Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Both of these teams rank among the best passing offenses in the country. That's to be expected with these two coaches in charge. Both of them innovative offensive gurus. Not that they totally abandoned the running game, but they are on the cutting edge of the latest in the passing offense. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
It's only been around since 1980, but Mountaineer Field in Morgantown has already developed a reputation for being one of the rowdiest places in college football. And now let's get down to the coin toss. Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. And a quick throw. And he jumped out of bounds at about the 31. From their own 31-yard line, it's second down. And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line. On the catch, and he steps out.
Hey, it's a first down for this offense that keeps everybody enthusiastic. You can see the momentum that this offense is gaining. Coaches and players on the sideline are fired up, and hey, it's a new set of downs.
From their own 37-yard line, first down. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. Tries to thread the needle, and it's not going to work. To the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
And he adds the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Let's take a look at some action in the Big 12.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. McNamara has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And they can forget about returning this one. Let's see how the defense responds now, coming off that big play just a moment ago.
This quarterback needs to be a little bit more careful because this defense is excellent on capitalizing off of mistakes.
Going deep, lays it out there, intercepted. And they make the stop around the 48-yard line. From their own 48-yard line, first down. Texas Tech is up by a touchdown. He makes his way to about the 42.
That's a deal of 10. That'll make it second and inches.
And they get nice yardage on that run. Picked up a first down on that carry.
Yeah, a good job up front by the offensive line. They picked up some nice blocks to allow that back to get in there for some extra yardage.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37. And he's tackled at the 36.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
They give to the tailback. Tackle made at the 36-yard line. Third down, and they need to get it to the 27. And he's hit immediately. And the wideout gets a chance to show what he can do.
Oh, he sure does, and he doesn't disappoint either. Great athletic ability.
It's first down. Chance for 3 or 7 here. First and goal inside the 5. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
That is great, tough football right there. Getting down to the goal line and just punching it in.
He makes the PAT. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Let's have a look at some scores from around the country. Several surprises today. And for TCU, they're looking to win 2 in a row.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Texas Tech's got a great defensive game plan, and it's working right now.
Well, even from up here, Brad, you can see their defensive speed, and they're just playing with kind of an aggressive attitude. They're going to have to maintain that to slow down this offense.
The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
If they can play sound football from here out and make a few plays, there's no reason they can't get back into this.
That makes it second and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Ready! Red 18! Red 18!
Throws it, and oh, he dropped it.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
That brings us third and 10.
Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Mike 1! Mike 1! Let's go!
They're going to have to be more successful throwing the football. You can't gain solid yardage if the defense isn't concerned about the passing game. They're going to end up crowding the line of scrimmage, expecting a run on every down.
He's got the corner. He's knocked out of bounds around the 45-yard line. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
That makes it second and 6.
Second and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 41. He's at the 30. He gets hit out of bounds at the 23.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
Brought down right around the 20.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That makes it second and 6.
From the 20-yard line, Second down. The 5. They'll bring him down just outside the goal line.
That's good for a gain of 19 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. And he hits the PAT. Time for an update from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Oklahoma State in a house T. Boone built. And we've been keeping an eye on this one all day. And for TCU, they get into the end zone through the air. The Horned Frogs are on top, 14-7.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese. Texas Tech ready to kick this one off.
James back to return.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one. Texas Tech's defense is playing lights out right now and pitching a shutout.
Yeah, I would not be shocked at all to see this defense be able to maintain this. Just the way they're playing, the attitude that they seem to be playing with, if they can maintain the energy and the awareness of this offense, there's a very good shot that they could shut this offense out.
The offense is looking to be a little bit more successful with this drive as they had to punt the ball away the last time they had it.
They've been beaten soundly on both sides of the ball, and we haven't even gotten to the second quarter.
And he just gets rid of it.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
3 down. Mike 1. Let's go.
Throws it in a hurry. He's tackled at the 29.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Back to pass. So Mike's number 1. Set.
Fires out to his wideout. And down he goes to 37-yard line. From their own 37-yard line. First down. Just throws this one away. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out whose it is.
Holding offense. That penalty is declined.
Mike 1. Stay with your man. Let's go.
He's taken down at the 45-yard line. What a throw for a big gain.
That is a great example of the quarterback seeing the whole field and finding the guy who had the best chance of making a catch.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. And he just gets rid of it. So that'll make it 4th down.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
So it's time to see this offense go to work again.
This defense couldn't stop them from moving the ball and inevitably finding the end zone.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle at about the 49.
This guy has that innate ability to get just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
Throws incomplete. Broken up.
Great play here by the linebacker to be able to read the pass, get back into the passing lane, and get up and knock that football away from the receiver.
Hey, Mike 28.
From the 49-yard line. Second down. Looks left, finding his tailback. He's pushed out of bounds around the 41-yard line. Things start to get out of hand here as we head to the second quarter. 21-0, Texas Tech. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Well, if you missed a long field goal try, you give your opponent great field position. Punting would allow you to pin them deep and rely on the defense.
It's fourth down, and they're going to try to go for it.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect to punt. I don't agree with this call. He goes out of bounds around the 40-yard line. They went for it on fourth and didn't get it.
I'm not quite sure what they were trying to prove with that. It's the first half, and they're going for it on fourth down?
It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. And he's taken down right around midfield. From the 50. First down. Got some open field. He's at the 40. He makes his way to about the 38. They come out in a 5-wide set. They try him again, and this time they've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go for the halfback. That's a loss of 1.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Second down and 11. Ball on the 39.
Ready, wide 80.
Out of bounds at the 34.
That'll bring up third and 6.
Here we go, oh. Here we go, oh. One to Mike. Watch one. Watch one. All day.
Slings it. Picked off by the senior.
Boy, just when it looked like they had a chance to get right back into this game, they throw the interception. Now it's still early. Let's see if their defense can bail them out.
We've got a first and 10.
Let's go.
Ball on their own 9. 5 wide. That's a great tackle at the 18-yard line. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
Let's go, B. It's gonna be a long day, offense. It's gonna be a long day.
Caught with room to work. The 50. Inside the 30. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the second half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show. But man, we're still here in the first half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
And he adds the extra point. Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Pistol Pete as the guns are blazing as Oklahoma State takes the field in Stillwater. We've been watching this thing all day long. The Cowboys continuing to pound the rock on the ground and score a touchdown. And for Hubbard, he's barreled into the end zone for a touchdown. Oklahoma State leads it 21-14.
That's good stuff, Reese. Thank you.
Right.
Texas Tech gets set to kick this one away. He's to the 20.
I think I can count on one hand the last time I saw this good a defensive performance where you had a chance for a shutout. Are you kidding me? In college football today, with the spread and the running quarterbacks and all the speed and space, these guys got a chance to put up a shutout.
The quarterback threw an interception on their last drive. Let's see if they can be more successful here.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From their own 18-yard line. 2nd down.
Ready! 180!
He gets rid of this one. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Mike one! Mike one! I got one! Set! Line 80!
Short pass, middle of the field, and they make the stop around the 24-yard line. He made the catch, but he didn't get the first down.
Yeah, right now, the way this defense is swarming, there's just no room for him to get upfield for the first down.
It's away, and it's a booming punt. He's to the 40. And down he goes at the 45. The Red Raiders right now are getting the play out of their quarterback that they expected, maybe even better than they expected. And now, as we get near halftime, there's going to have to be some adjustments made on the other side of the ball.
Well, the defense has got to be happy we're getting close to halftime so they can go back to the drawing board and try to figure out a way to slow down this quarterback. I think that more often than not, you look back at the first half and you think about, okay, let's eliminate this, this, and this, and let's maybe try a completely different way of trying to attack him. In my opinion, they've got to take some chances and be more aggressive in trying to put pressure on him.
What they've done so far hasn't worked. Big gain there for the first down.
There was some miscommunication down there by the defense that allowed for that big gain.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Texas Tech comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. Fires it out, and he's tackled at the 5.
Number 4 brings him down at the 5-yard line. That makes it 1st and goal.
Don't say nothing. Mike one! Mike one!
They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
Collins is the intended receiver on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
We've got 2nd and goal. Ball on the 5.
Hey, watch number 5.
And he has it on the corner. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
You hate to say that a game is over so early, but unless they make some incredible changes and fast, I just don't see how they can come back from this.
And he converts the extra point. A 4-play, 55-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Sends it sailing downfield. He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line. This day has not gone exactly as planned for this quarterback.
I think the reason he's struggling is because of the defense and the way the defense is mixing up their coverages. Let's give a lot of credit here to the defensive coordinator and the pressure that this defense has been able to apply on him, because they have really forced the mistakes that he's made.
Well, I'm not too sure the fans are happy to see him trotting back out there. They might be ready to see another guy give it a shot. Their last drive broke down and they punted. What do they have in store this time out?
This offense needs to start playing some emotional football.
Complete. He's got room. He's out to the 30. Tackle made at the 32. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32. Quick shot to the open receiver, and he can't hang on to the ball.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Watch two! Watch two! I'm coming! I'm coming!
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
180! Wide! 80! Check. Omaha. Three.
Under heavy pressure, and he's going to be sacked.
Loss of 11 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
Defense hoping for another sack here on 3rd and long. They come out in an empty backfield.
Ready. Green 90. Green 90. Let's go, Stan. Make some noise.
He's under pressure, going deep. The defender had it and then dropped it. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He punts it away, and it's a great kick. And he makes it out to about the 47-yard line. The Red Raiders are just cruising through this first half, Herbie. Really a comfortable lead here.
Yep, but still a lot of football left to be played. They got to remember that it's a 4-quarter game, and even though that first half went pretty well, things can change in a hurry.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, then you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
To the 10. 1st and goal coming up. He's knocked out after a big gain.
That makes it 1st and goal.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Texas Tech looking to build on this commanding lead here. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Wow. Complete dominance so far on both sides of the football. For one side, I have a feeling this game is going to feel a lot longer than 60 minutes.
He makes the PAT. Let's get an update now. Here's Reese Davis. Reese.
Time to check in on what's happening in the nation's top 10. And for Indiana, they're aiming for their 7th win in a row. Indiana's on top, 17-10.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off.
Right, set to return.
He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. Knocked out of bounds at the 37.
Keep those chains moving. Just a simple out route that time, and it was enough to beat the zone defense.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 37. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately. Simmons picks up 7 yards with that catch. West Virginia will take their first time out of the half. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5 wide receiver set. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
From the 47-yard line, it's 1st down. Going deep, lays it out there. Leaps, picked off. Texas Tech in control. Here's the pitch, and now he's got the corner. He fights forward to about the 33. Texas Tech's going to use their first time out of the half here. from their own 33-yard line. Second down. Almost picked off.
Thompson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
The Red Raiders running back sidelined earlier with that injury. Right now, though, it looks like he's warming up and trying to get back in the ballgame. Pass right, running back's got it. And down he goes at the 40-yard line. Well, we've played a half of football. Texas Tech's got a huge lead.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollock here, completely locked in on that first half. I really hope you'll stick around and watch the second half of this game. During the second half, I expect Kirk Herbstreit to give us a comprehensive history of every playbook he's ever had in his entire football career, dating back to Pee Wee. That would be infinitely more interesting than having to watch the second half of this blowout.
Definitely, that would be probably more entertaining. We get on games all the time. They start to get out of hand. You got to empty the bucket. So, guys, back to you. Have some fun. Tell me something I don't know. These teams are pretty boring.
Give me something from the human interest file, Brad Nessler. Just about time to start the second half. What do you think Herbstreit's first point of analysis will be?
I don't know, something to do with quarterback play, I'm sure. I mean, we always got to hear that stuff all the time. It's all about the quarterbacks.
Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
He's to the 20. He gets out to about the 22-yard line.
22 yards.
This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defenses change things up as they try to stop these guys. Rifles it over the middle, and he can't hang on to it.
Number 9 was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 22. Texas Tech comes to the line holding that commanding lead. Dumps it out left to the running back. He's pushed out of bounds at the 40.
That's good for a gain of 18 yards. First down.
He fires. That's incomplete.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 40. They'll bring him down at the 42-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards.
And he's taken down at the 46.
That's a gain of 12 on the play. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Mike one, Mike one.
Brought down at the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Texas Tech with a commanding lead. Quick strike to the fullback. Incomplete off his hands.
Perfect timing to jar the ball loose and not pick up the penalty. That was a solid play.
They'll continue to try to blow these guys out even more as they go no huddle. Tackle at about the 29-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive.
Four down. Mike one. Go. 6-4.
He rolls out to the right. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it.
That makes it second and 8.
It's second and 8. Ball on the 28. He heaves it to the end zone. Intercepted. It's the junior corner.
Well, it's been a long day for this defense, a day they'd probably like to forget about, but at least an interception like this is maybe some momentum for them, not just here today, but more importantly, as they look at the film of this game and try to build some confidence for the future, maybe this can help them.
And they're going to put 6 DBs on the field to counter that 5-receiver look. He's on the run, and they bring him down for a sack on the play.
That is a loss of 5 on the play. That'll bring up second and 15.
Second down, 15 to go. Ball on their own 15. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Caught, and he's hit immediately.
That brings us third and 12.
Check the outs. So nice number one. Let's go, Stan. Ready.
He's got to throw it in a hurry. He's tackled around the 27-yard line.
That brings us fourth and 3.
They'll bring him down at the 30.
Return for a gain of 1 yard.
Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
Steps up in the pocket. He's going to go for the home run. And it's the senior. He's taken down at the 28.
That's a gain of 42 on the play. First down.
Here we go, D. All day, defense.
Texas
all
Tech
day.
up big right now in this one.
Mike one.
That's a great tackle at the 35-yard line.
That's a loss of 7 yards. That'll make it second and 9.
So the sack makes this a second and long.
Check three. Check.
Going for it all to the end zone. Missed him.
Number 9 was the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up third and long.
Nice number one. Larry. Clean it out. Hey, watch check.
Stepping up, wants to go long and does. He caught it for the touchdown. I really don't see why they think it's necessary to go for 2 points here. And they won't get the 2. McNamara has has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
The Red Raiders staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the front leading the way.
Makes the grab and steps out right away. From their own 35-yard line. First down. And he's tackled at the 33.
That's a 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
Throws it in a hurry. And they make the stop at about the 41. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
So it's 3rd down now, and they're going to need about 4. Quick throw to the tight end. He gets hit out of bounds around the 46-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. From their own 46-yard line. 2nd down. And he's level at the 44.
That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Texas Tech's running away with it. Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the 4th quarter, but Kirk and I are praying. And he's tackled right away. This is the 8th play of this drive. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle made at the 29-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line. They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's going to try and scramble. And down he goes at the 20-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Fires it out. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet. And did that play ever develop nicely?
Well, it's all about the receiver on this play. He beat his man off the line and then ran a perfect route. All he had to do after that was make the catch.
They got great concentration from everyone to connect on that flag pattern. He splits the uprights with the extra point. West Virginia is looking to kick the onside here, but the return team's in their normal return formation. Really odd.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
It takes so much precision and luck to execute a successful onside kick. One wrong bounce, and you send it out of the field of play.
Not sure that touchdown on their last possession's given them some confidence, but let's see if that carries them back down the field.
I expect them to run the ball, kill the clock, and put the...
On the pitch, look out, loose ball. Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he's finally shoved out at the 14.
That makes it 1st and 10.
From the 14-yard line. First down.
I got 2. Ready.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Green 90. Green 90. Check. Tiger.
They go with the run, and he's taken down behind the line.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. 3rd down.
We've got 3rd and 12. Ball on the 15-yard line. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
Here we go. Green 90. Green 90.
Kill it, motion me out.
He's hit and taken down.
This is a quarterback who trusts his receivers, and he knows they can make plays. It's like those two are playing catch out there.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. They line up in the jumbo set. Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. The halfback just plowed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, but it wasn't all him. The offensive lineman just pancaked the defense on that one.
And he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 43-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
And down he goes at the 43-yard line. The Red Raiders are ranked high nationally in yards per game, and after today, I can see why.
Well, there's really nothing you can do to stop this offense. If you load up to stop the run, they throw. If you sit back, they can run. And that versatility has allowed them today to have a huge performance.
So the offense comes out after their last drive, had the ball end up in the defense's hands by way of a fumble.
You don't change your philosophy after one play. They'll be out doing the same thing as before, just with better awareness.
And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
From the 24-yard line, it's first down. Texas Tech is winning big. And he is drilled at the 30-yard line.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 15.
Check three.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. Quick pass, intercepted.
You know, you might look at this and wonder if this is just a meaningless interception. But if you're the offensive coordinator and especially the quarterback, I don't care how big the lead is. You never want to throw the football to your opponent. It's a mistake by the quarterback, and they'll hear about it from his quarterback coach and his offensive coordinator.
Open man, quick strike, and he can't pull it in.
Number 83, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 32. Scrambling around. They'll bring him down right around the 32-yard line. Call his own number on that one.
I like the idea of trying to run here, but the defense really made him pay the price for trying to run.
There's a strike complete. And he's taken down at about the 35.
That's good for a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 4th and 6.
Oh, excellent punt. Gets to about the 27-yard line.
Returns for a gain of 10 yards.
You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. He heaves it deep. Almost picked off.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass defense.
Gains his way to midfield.
Call a gain of 17 yards. First down.
From the 50. First down. They'll get him for a loss.
Loss of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Gets it out quickly. Brought down around the 33-yard line.
Number 29 on the tackle at the 33-yard line. First down.
Caught, and this is going to be a first down.
Chamber brings him down at the 22-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackled after a decent pickup.
Call a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. Texas Tech comes to the line. They got a big advantage in this one. And he hits him hard at the 23-yard line.
Loss of 7 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but it's a blowout and has been for most of the game. I think it's time for everybody to go home.
That brings us 4th and 11.
It's up, and he's got it. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with his update. Reese?
Time to check out what's going on in Stillwater. It felt as if the game rested on every play.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff.
Right, it's deep to return.
Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Well, Well, late in the fourth quarter, this game has been over for a long time, and now we just want to get out of here like these two teams do. Quick throw. And so that's going to do it. Our final score in this one, Texas Tech 51, West Virginia 14. That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Sir Kurt Street, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.